and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Sonia Maya. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday is psychology facts about sex and relationships. Saturday is fitness inspiration. So please like and subscribe if you want to have a healthy mind and a healthy body. I can help you with that. So thanks so much for watching. Today I wanted to talk about the importance of warming up and cooling down before and after a workout. What kind of different movements are appropriate for each one and what I like to do. So I'm going to talk about the difference between warming up and cooling down, why some things you might be doing might be harmful, and some research studies that I found on this topic. So please stay tuned and thank you so much for watching. It's generally good to be moderately flexible if you are an athletic person. If you work out quite often, it's good to be moderately flexible, but not too flexible. So learning how to do this properly, this will not only increase your physical performance, but it'll also help you get the most out of your workouts. There are other things that you can do in terms of muscle soreness and muscle recovery. If you need a recommendation for a really good CBD that I take, I do a mocha CBD or a cinnamon CBD. I also use a really good cream called the XL cream, and that really helps with muscle soreness. Hit me up on Instagram at Sonia Maya and I will send you some links to some really great CBD. Stretching is really good for flexibility, as I'm sure you may know, but it's important to know that you can't do too much of it and you have to know how to do it correctly. If you do it the wrong way, you might be overly flexible for some particular kind of movements, and you also might even risk injury. You want to do dynamic stretches before your workout, that's your warm-up, and you want to do static stretches after your workout. And let me talk about what that means.
See, dynamic stretching is like the name implies, it involves movement. It's dynamic.
So that is when you take your body through a range of motion instead of just like holding one position. So you're really moving your body and kind of getting it warmed up. So that's dynamic stretching. Static stretching is when you hold in one position and you're stretching and like kind of holding it for about 10 to 30 seconds. And that is what you do after your workout. So for a long time, people have thought that static stretches are good to do before workouts. And I actually remember this because I used to go to a gym that was in Wyncote, PA, which is close to where I went to high school, Cheltenham High. And there would always be like this poster that was like, do these stretches before your workout. And so I used to do that all the time. And I'm glad that I'm doing my research now, because I found that you actually warm up with dynamic stretches, dynamic movements, and you stretch after the fact. So it's really important for me to point that out. And I'm imagining there's a lot of people out there that still think you should stretch statically before your workout. So that's why I'm glad I'm making this video. So I hope you stop doing that. I don't want you to injure yourself, and I don't want you to halt your progress. If you were to do a static stretch before a workout, this might actually make you perform worse for about 24 hours if you stretch too much. It's not always the case, but it could actually interfere with your progress, and it also could interfere with your gains. So definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to show you some of my favorite dynamic warm-up movements that I like to do. I'm also going to share with you below some of my favorite warm-up workouts. One I like to do is by Ting. I'm sure you guys already know if you've watched my other videos. I like to do Ting challenges. They're so great because they're so difficult. She has really good videos for warming up, and she has really good videos for cooling down. And the best thing about Ting's workouts is they really make you sweat. Like, I'm sweating right now, but like I'd be sweating in my room, and you don't need any equipment except for a mat. I'm also going to share some more static stretches for after, so cool downs that I like to do. And some of them are only 5 minutes, so for busy people, it's really helpful. So definitely check that out. Hasfit has a really good one that I like to use for static stretching after a workout. But I'm going to show you some of my favorite moves right now. And if you are in a rush, just do these real quick. Just do like 3 sets of dynamic. Make sure to stretch after your workout. It's very important. Those are some of my favorite dynamic movements. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorite static stretches. And I want you to hold these from 15 to 20 seconds and remember to breathe. as low as I go or stretch as much as I stretch, it's important to remember, just do what you can do. And then every time you do the stretch, try to go a little bit further. But don't be hard on yourself. Just like it takes time to improve in exercises, it takes time to improve in flexibility. After learning about how important it is to warm up with dynamic movements and finish your workouts with stretches, I hope you incorporate that into your routine. Comment below if you've been doing this for a while. Have you been doing static stretches before and after your workouts, or have you kind of known this already? Because this is something that I've known for a while, but I wanted to make a video about it to make sure that it was common knowledge. So please comment below what your experience has been. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.
Stretch! That's it. Move in. Oh, God! It's the police! Freeze!